Have you ever wondered how a deer outsmarted a lion? That's right, a humble deer and the mighty lion, the undisputed king of the jungle. Well, let's dive right into the story. Once upon a time, in the heart of the jungle, the lion grew bored. He yawned, tired of his usual routine, and his eyes began to search for something exciting. That's when he spotted a deer. A light bulb moment. He decided to challenge the deer to a race. Now, the deer, as clever as it was, knew very well that it couldn't outrun the lion, but it also knew that if it declined the challenge, it might just end up as the lion's lunch. Quite the pickle, isn't it? So, there it was, a deer stuck with a daunting challenge. The deer had a big problem to solve. How could it possibly win a race against the fastest animal in the jungle? The deer was worried, but it knew it had to think fast. In the midst of its anxiety, the deer began to rummage through its mental inventory of abilities. It knew it couldn't outmuscle the lion, but perhaps it could outsmart it. The deer recalled its nimble legs, capable of making high leaps that would leave the lion in the dust. It also remembered its strong swimming skills, a talent the lion surely lacked. An idea began to take shape. The deer, with a newfound glimmer of hope in its eyes, proposed a new challenge to the lion. It wouldn't be a mere foot race, but a race that would require them to leap over a wide river. The deer's heart pounded with anticipation, yet it managed to hold an air of calmness as it laid out the terms. The lion, confident of his speed and strength, agreed to the new challenge, not realizing the deer's clever strategy. The race began, and the lion was off to a fast start. A blur of gold and muscle, he roared ahead, confident in his speed and strength. But the deer, with her delicate legs and nimble hooves, was not far behind. As they approached a wide, rushing river, the lion paused. He tried to leap across, but his heavy body struggled against the force of the water. Meanwhile, the deer, light and agile, leaped effortlessly over the river, her hooves barely touching the water. The other animals watched in awe as the deer sprinted ahead, reaching the finish line before the lion had even made it halfway across the river. The lion, surprised and a bit embarrassed, could only watch as the deer celebrated her victory. The deer outsmarted the lion not by being the fastest, but by using its unique abilities. It was a race of strength versus agility, and on this day, agility won the race.